Ricky Gervais has dissed Jo Koy's hosting skills at the Golden Globes. Jo Koy's recent disastrous performance has drew a lot of heavy criticism after his jokes completely fell flat, and the audience were very awkward during the entire evening. Although his performance was named by many outlets as possibly one of worst the Golden Globes viewers have seen, people in the industry have come to his defense. This includes Kevin Hart, Whoopi Goldberg, Steve Martin, and even Greta Gerwig, the creator of the Barbie movie. The Barbie movie reference that Jo Koy made was possibly the most poorly received of the evening, and he was labeled a sexist misogynist afterwards. The night was hard to follow after some of his predecessors, including Ricky Gervais and Tina Fey. They both did outstanding performances that left the audience and viewers shocked and full of laughter at the same time. The general expectation of a host is to rip apart the audience and joke about nominations, which is very hard to execute as some of the creators are sitting right in front of you, but previous hosts have managed to pull it off perfectly, whilst Joe's evening went spiraling downhill from the very start. Although some of his peers have chosen to defend him, Ricky Gervais has decided to put the nail in the coffin and publicly dissed Jo Koy's hosting skills in a public post. Ricky originally made a post to his Instagram feed where he posted a photo of himself with a Golden Globe trophy and said, "I won," but it was what happened after this that surprised fans. He left an additional comment underneath this saying, "I won more than just the trophy by the looks of it." Because people are favorably comparing his hosting skills to Jo Koy's, many people considered that his second comment is referring to the fact that people think he did the best job at hosting, and people think Jo Koy did a bad job. It seems to be Ricky's way of humorously bragging that he was the better host and that the public agree with that. People were shocked to see Ricky do this so publicly, and people have also praised this as hilarious. Despite a lot of support from people, others have interpreted it as rude and nasty. Ricky is known to not hold back on his thoughts and say whatever he feels, so any negative backlash probably will not affect him or offend him in any way. On Twitter, one user said, "Ricky is so funny. I'm sure Joe will take this on this chin as it's just a joke. Everybody knows you cannot top Ricky Gervais' night." Another said, "I personally don't think Jo Koy will ever live this down. Imagine having one of the worst ever Golden Globes hosting. How embarrassing." And lastly, one user said, "Ricky, that was just plain rude. You win nothing except being a fat bigoted wannabe. Run back to the pie shop and stop going on about your depressing Netflix show." For this video's comment question, does Joe deserve to be dragged for his hosting skills? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for daily news updates on your favorite celebs. Thanks a lot for watching.